Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin, and these are not watch reviews. They're just quick wrist-off check of the day with a strap of choice. And usually, if it's a new watch, it'll be on its stock OEM strap and/or bracelet option first, and then go from there. Anyways, today I am on my new TAG Heuer Aquaracer. This is the new Solargraph in titanium. I uploaded an unboxing video about a day ago, I think, by now. And yeah, I had this on for the last 2 days. Got it on Tuesday, and so I started wearing it Wednesday and Thursdays today. So far so good. It's been really accurate. I mean, particularly accurate than some other quartz movements. And yeah, just really digging the look of this watch. And it is, of course, on its stock matching titanium bracelet. Um, has a nice kind of signed class here, do the point. And I showed this on the unboxing, but it's kind of all taped up and everything. So it's got nice articulation, and it actually has a slight micro adjustment here. So you can just basically pop that out and then extend it. Oh, I don't know, what is that? Just a few millimeters. It's not like a full-on dive extension. I think it's comparable to, I believe, Rolex has something called the Easy Link system. So it's not like the glide lock where you can, slide and adjust it through various settings. You just pop it off and it'll be a little bit looser, and then you simply get it back to normal or not extend it. You just fold it down and just snap it right into place, and that's it. Real easy. It's kind of cool. At least it's something for slight adjustment if it's just feeling too tight. But I usually have my bracelets dialed in pretty well, where I don't even have to mess with the micro adjustments, like even these holes that are on here at all. Doesn't matter what time of year it is or when it is in the day. It's usually pretty well fitted to accommodate just about any size that my wrist might go up or down to. Anyways, yeah, just really enjoying the look of this thing. I don't think there's any aqua racers that's in this finish. One thing that I think just about everything is in stainless steel, and then they're all probably brushed, and they definitely have that high polish center link, which that's, I think, too much. It would have been great if they did that all in brush with the rest of the bracelet on the stainless steel models, but it is what it is right now. But that's why I kind of enjoy this one. Let me just back it up a little bit. It's all matte. All the hardware really matches. I've had some titanium watches. I can think of Steinhardt Ocean 1, the larger one that they have, and 42, the GMT that they have, or at least they had. I think they discontinued that not too long ago. I used to have two of them, but they could never get satisfied with that, because something about the titanium, especially the way the clasp is compared to the rest of the bracelet and even to the watch head itself, they have a different tonality, and it looks like there are three different pieces, whereas this one looks very unified. And most other titanium watches I've seen are kind of like that. What was I going to say? Well, yeah, this is very great for wearing when you're in particularly cold weather, because titanium is, I guess, what I would call a warm metal. I mean, it just acclimates to your body or wrist temperature pretty well, and it stays at a good matching temperature. So added to the lightweightness, it just all feels very natural and comfortable on wrist. I don't have many titanium watches. I've had some, but I've never kept them, as I mentioned in my other video. But I can definitely see really hanging on to this one. It's just nice and slim, and I love the pop of like light blue, or it's actually more of a light teal color It's in the seconds hands, as well as Solargraph down there, and some of the markers on the outer edge. And this also has a nice 60 click unidirectional titanium bezel, and that's, I think, particularly it's a pretty good bonus because uh, a lot of titanium bracelets I've ever experienced are pretty crappy, and this one feels really, really nice. It just turns real easy, clicks into place. There's not really any back play, and it's good. It's a really good bezel, actually. And I think overall, I'm taking a look at this because for me, this is a fairly distinctive TAG Heuer dive watch design, I guess, their Aquaracer line. But when I look at this one, it's just, I definitely get a bit of AP Royal Oak and Nautilus vibes. AP because of the hard angles around the bezel in particular, and in the general the case. But then, and also maybe somewhat the hand and dial set, very stick and very clean and simple in that sense. But at the same time, you get a little bit of the Nautilus, obviously because of the horizontal texturing that's going on the dial. That's very reminiscent of the Nautilus, as well as the way the case kind of flares out or comes out right in the middle here, like sort of like the Nautilus case does. Not even that extreme, but you get a little bit of that feel, and with all that combined, you kind of have those kind of looks, but it's kind of its own thing too. Yeah, so, very good. This, my wrist is about 7 inches. It fits quite well for 40. I'd say, so we're about right for 40. I guess maybe it might feel just a tiny bit smaller than a 40 normally would. Depends on how you see it. But I mean, for me, I think it's because of the dial to bezel ratio. It makes it feel slightly smaller than maybe some other 40 millimeter watches I might have had or thought it looked like on wrist. Yep. So I guess that's it. I do have plan to get some aftermarket strap options. Not a whole lot, because I think it's going to basically reside on this pretty decent, nice titanium bracelet and class system here. But I have some things in mind which will be kind of playful and interesting. So I hope to share that once I get that in and feel like changing out the strap for even a day or so, just to try on something different later for a different look. But that's it for now. Anyways, thanks for watching. Come again.